Now in Roblox, there are many PvP games, some underrated, and some overrated. This begs the question. Strongest Battlegrounds is a game based off the One Punch Man anime, although M1 stunned and some moves can hit ragdolled opponents, allowing for combos. True one-shot combos don't exist in this game due to ragdoll cancel, which lets you dash out of ragdoll with a cooldown of about 30 seconds. Because of this, the PvP is quite intense and you have to predict when your opponent ragdoll cancels. The movement is also very smooth and the characters are balanced. The only reason this game isn't higher is because there isn't much interactive features with the map, so it gets boring after a while. A tier. Ultimate Battlegrounds has the same concept as Strongest Battlegrounds. The only difference being it's based on multiple animes instead of only one. The moves look very clean, but the movement is terrible, with side dashes being too fast making it impossible to react and M1 hitboxes being too big. This has big impact to PvP, making the game not fun to play. This game gets a D. Heroes Battleground is a Battlegrounds game based off the MHA anime. The game has lame effects and animations. The front dashes are also way too fast and have too big of a hitbox. The moves are too basic with not many variants and uses. It also takes too long to get ultimate. This all makes the game annoying and boring to play. F tier. Deep Woken is an interesting RPG game, but it is very complicated. You have to level up your stats by doing activities and using training equipment. If you level up 15 stats, you increase your power and get to choose abilities. The PvP is slow and is based on parrying, which requires perfect timing. But if you die 2 times, you get sent to the depths, and if you die there, you lose everything and have to restart. This makes PvP very hard and stressful, sometimes making it not fun. B tier. Untitled Boxing Games PvP is slow and is based off timing and knowing when to use heavy punch or normal punch. You also have to make sure your block doesn't get broken and your stamina doesn't run out, or else you get stunned. If you dodge a heavy punch with perfect timing, your opponent gets stunned. If your opponent is stunned, you can land your ultimate and deal a lot of damage. The PvP is quite fun at first, but after you win a few matches, the game is pretty boring as the movement is very limited and there is nothing else to do. D tier. Combat Warriors has fast PvP with fights ending usually in a few seconds. Its PvP focuses on prediction as you don't need perfect timing. As long as your opponent hits your block before it goes away, they get stunned. Fast enjoyable game. A tier. Project Smash is a Battlegrounds game, but to defeat an opponent, instead of killing them, you must damage them to increase the percentage above their head. The higher the percentage, the more knockback is applied to them when they are hit. The goal is to knock them into the void. This is interesting as it is a different concept from normal Battleground games. The PvP is combo based as M1 and most moves stun. However, the front dash in this game doesn't hit your opponent, making it quite hard to land a combo. Overall fun game, but it is very frustrating when your opponent runs as it is hard to catch opponents. B tier. Blox Fruit is a 2000 level grinding game based off the anime One Piece. However, its PvP is garbage. First of all, levels are everything in this game. The higher your level, the more you can upgrade your stats, allowing you to deal more damage. A 1000 level player would stand no chance to a 2000 level player, and to get these levels, you have to spend hours grinding. Now the PvP. Lots of things stun in this game as well as dealing massive damage, meaning there are tons of true one-shot combos in this game. If you hit your opponent with a combo starter once, you could kill them in seconds. This is not fun as it is basically whoever hits the first move wins. Definitely not worth grinding 2000 levels for this. F tier. Sorcerer Battlegrounds is based on the JJK anime. The cool thing about this game is that if 2 people uses domain expansion at the same time, they clash with each other just like in the anime. The animations and the way moves work in this game are okay. However, the getting hit effect and sound effect in this game is terrible. Sukuna's domain also makes no sense, stopping halfway randomly while the effects are still going on. The domain screen effects such as the screen shake are also too extreme, especially when they cover a large portion of the map. Because of these bad game designs, this game gets a B tier. YBA is a PvP RPG game that is based off the anime JJBA. The PvP system is very unique and complex, with M1 not stunning and every move being either unblockable, blockable or perfect blockable. This game would be an S tier if it wasn't for the amount of inconvenient bugs the game has, making it sometimes annoying to play, such as not being able to summon your stand after using an arrow, see Moon's uppercut move phasing victim into ground, and a move called time acceleration causing everyone to have significant frame drops. Because of these, the game is a B tier. Jujutsu Shenanigans is a battleground game based on the anime Jujutsu Kaisen, with many fun features added to make PvP fun, such as being able to wall hop off the side of buildings and being able to destroy your environment. This is what keeps fights fun and is what strongest battleground misses. The game is also very logical, with moves working how they work in the anime. For example, using Gojo's special while your opponent is in the air kicks them down into the ground. These all allow for very unique and epic fights, giving this game an S tier. So those were 10 PvP games. Let me know in the comments if I missed any other popular PvP games, and since you made it this far, like and subscribe for more videos like this.